team. It says my mic's unplugged. All right. I'm going to start again after I check the mic. All right, we'll just go and hope it works. And if someone comes on and it's me talking to nobody or not talking at all, you can't hear me, that would be really funny. All right. So, Catherine Avery, the ADHD productivity coach, and I have a question for you. How many unread emails do you have in your inbox? I've gotten answers from people thinking that 1,700 was a crazy amount to someone who thinks that 80-something thousand is a crazy amount. And I'm just going to say there is no crazy amount. There is no judgment. I'm a judgment-free zone. But I do have some ideas of what you could do to make your email inbox less, maybe makes it you less crazy. How's that? That might work. So first, I want to talk about sort of the pain points of not having a clear inbox. And by the way, I hate inbox zero. I think that's crap. We all have busy lives. Our emails are coming in all the time. How are you going to have inbox zero? You'd have to watch your inbox all day long to get to inbox zero. So I just think that's a myth. It's baloney. It's especially hard for people who have ADHD. It's unrealistic. I'm sorry. I'm not doing the whole inbox zero thing. So what I'm going to suggest is consider what you would call your equivalent of inbox zero. What helps you feel calm when you open your inbox? If you're calm at 80,000 emails unread, God bless, go for it. That's great. I would not be. Once I get above, say, 20, 30, 50, maybe 100, I start going a little crazy. So I prefer to have less than that. Okay. Why it's important to do an inbox clear out and get you set up to a point where you're comfortable. The first is decision fatigue, okay? Every time you open your email, you're facing hundreds of tiny decisions each time you open it. The first thing you can do is if you see an email that's super important and you don't have time to sit down and answer it right now, you really need to let it continue to sit there unread. Because once you read it, now 75 more emails come in behind it, and those are unread, and you've lost that. And if you're like me, you've lost the name of the person and what you were supposed to do and what was the action you were supposed to take. Technically, you shouldn't be using your inbox as an action location, as a task manager. But in this instance where something comes in and you're not ready to deal with it, it's better off if you don't in that moment. All right. Missed opportunities. Oh, here we are. Missed opportunities. Important emails get buried. You miss deadlines because you didn't see that email that let you know what time things were. There are some things you can do. I set up filters for my calendar. There are a bunch of other things you can do too, but you are probably losing business opportunities if you are not getting your emails and if your inbox is cluttered and a mess. All right. Last but not least, mental clutter. Digital clutter contributes to mental clutter. Everything has energy. When you open up your inbox and see 80,000 unread emails, that's wearing on you in some way in the back of your head. It's kind of saying to you, like, what's wrong with you? You haven't read your email, blah, 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 blah. All those negative voices that none of us really want to freaking hear anyway, okay? But it makes it hard for you to focus on what truly matters when you can't, find the forest for the trees because everything looks like an important tree and you don't know what's unimportant. So decluttering your inbox gets you to that point. I'm a productivity coach. And the bottom line is when you have an email system, an inbox management system that works and works for you and your uniquely wired brain, your productivity will increase. You will feel less stressed. You'll be more calm. You'll be more on top of things. Your bosses won't be wondering why it is that you don't get to the emails. Some people just get too damn many emails during the day, and we really all have to work on that. But that's sort of a societal issue, and I can't really fix society, but I can help you with your individual email situation. So here's the deal. I am running a workshop called Got Email Overwhelm? Question mark. It is on Wednesday, June 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And it's going to be about an hour and a half. The first hour is all learning. This is a legit, you're paying for it workshop. This isn't some, I'm going to tell you 5 minutes of content while I blah, blah, blah about myself. We're actually going to work on our inboxes. So you need to come ready, locked, and loaded. You are going to get a workbook. The workbook, it's about 20 pages long. I'm trying not to make it longer. We have ADHD. We don't need more stuff. We don't need more paper that we're printing out. You don't even have to print it out. You can do a PDF. In the workbook, it's literally going to show you the step-by-step for how you do various actions to make your inbox less cluttered over the long term. This isn't like we're going to declutter and I'm going to leave you to swim alone. You're actually going to have this workbook where you can set up filters and other things that I'm talking about, ways to unsubscribe, etc. The breakdown for that will be in both Google Gmail, Google Workspace / Gmail, which is what I primarily use. That is mostly what I'm going to teach. And Outlook, because I have lots of clients with Outlook and I want to make sure that I also show you how you can do it in Outlook. Less show, that'll be more in the workbook for the Outlook part. But I do know how to do things in Outlook. And if I don't, I know how to look the answers up. What else can I tell you about the workshop? So you got the workbook, and the first hour is going to be true, like we're learning hands-on. I'm going to literally open up my inbox and show you. I have deliberately left one of my inbox filter areas completely messy so that I can show you how I clean it step by step. Okay. Killing me because I really want to clean that. But I only have a few more days till we have this workshop, like a week, and then we're having this workshop. It is $27, which is a bargain for an hour of content. I'm not kidding. We're literally working on your inbox. We are not going to be doing some heavy duty sales pitch. There'll be a very, very tiny sales pitch at the end. That is mostly for those people who maybe are like me, need some extra handholding, some extra accountability. I'll be offering something where you can continue the work we're doing with the workshop. But instead of being in a group setting, you would be one-to-one, which is going to be amazing. And my clients who have done this say how much better they feel in their lives now that they've set up these systems, et cetera, in their technology. So I have one client who was super technophobic, and I kind of am too. So again, this judgment-free zone. And what happened was she said the more we work together on getting her systems set in place, including her email, and she was one of my clients who has Outlook, she said it went from feeling like, oh my gosh, this is terrifying, I can't possibly do this, to, oh, I can't believe how easy this is. And that's an amazing feeling. I want you to feel ease when it comes to your systems, particularly if you have a uniquely wired brain, because we need as many systems as possible. I've had this brain a really long time. I've had systems to manage it a really long time, and I want you to have those systems too. So if you're ready to stop having so much decision fatigue, missing opportunities, and having mental clutter in your inbox, this workshop is for you. The link is bit.ly/inbox workshop. Couldn't be easier. I will make sure to go into the comments and put the link so you can register. I would love to see you there. Again, it is on Wednesday, June 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. It's about leave an hour and a half for it. It's a solid hour of workshop content followed by a very, very short opportunity to work with me further one-on-one, followed by, oh, forgot this part, Q&A. So if you have questions, I'll answer them right there on the spot. So we're really looking forward to it. My assistant CJ is going to be with me for it, at least through the workshop content part of it. And I'm going to literally show you tools I use and ways and systems I've set up to keep my inbox not at inbox zero. Sorry, just don't believe in it. It's a total myth. I'm busting it right now. But very, very low on the unread emails. It'll kind of like blow your mind. And I have to tell you, before I did this, I had 44,000 unopened emails, unread emails. So, like I said, judgment free zone. I have been there. I've done that. I get it. I really want to help you because we are inundated with email all day, every day, and there are better ways to deal with it. So, oh, I see someone just came on just as I'm wrapping up. I wonder who it is. Anyway, I hope you can actually hear me and, because my microphone was acting up. It is moving the dots, so I assume you can hear me. Inbox workshop next Wednesday. Bust this decision fatigue, those missed opportunities, that mental clutter. Get your inbox clear and clean. Super reasonably priced workshop for $27, where we are really going to be hands-on working on your inbox. I'm really excited about it. So see you there. Registration bit.ly/inbox workshop. I'll put it in the comments. Have a great rest of your day.